Hey guys, my name is Xander and I'm the student partner at Rose-Hulman here in Indiana, Terre Haute, Indiana. I'm going to show you some of the features of the Windows Phone 7. Woo! So, let me get started. I'm going to just open up, and this is our start screen here. First thing I'm going to show you is Internet Explorer. It's built into the phone, and it has a special browser designed specifically for phone viewing. Just open this guy up here by tapping it, and it looks like I was looking at the weather, taking advantage of not really needing to go to class today because there's ice and snow everywhere. And as you can see, you just tap the screen and you can scroll up and down to oh, sounds like I got an email or something. To scroll up and down. Additionally, if you want to zoom in or out, you just use two fingers and widen or pinch together to zoom in and out. An additional feature that makes it pretty easy to see the whole thing or to go back to what you're looking at, double tap anywhere on the screen will zoom out and give you the whole picture. And if you want to see a particular area, you just double tap on that area and it zooms in for you. So let's say that I wanted to actually make this website a favorite. There's this favorites function at the very bottom here, this star here. I just tap it and it's added to my list of favorites. Or rather, that opens up my favorites. Tap the star plus and it adds it to my favorites. There it asks me what I want to call it in the specific URL. Let's say that's good, so I hit OK. Now if I want to ever access my favorites, I tap that star and here it brings up my list of favorites. I'm a big part of the radio station here at our campus, so I've got that saved as a favorite. Let's open that guy up and it just immediately starts loading the page. The cool thing also is that if you ever want to have quick access to any particular website, you can open up this menu down here and say pin to start, and this creates a little pin on the very front page when you first start up the phone, and you can instantly get back to where you were by tapping on that pin. And of course, if you ever want to get rid of it, you just hold down on it and click the little button that makes it go away. Now, one of the coolest things about the browser is the ability to have multi-tabbed browsing. And as a point of reference, the Nokia N series and the BlackBerry browsers don't have this functionality, so this is kind of a big deal. This tab button here on the right allows you to see all of your open tabs and close them or navigate to them. Looks like I was also looking at the newspaper about the weather advisory and school closings. And it's just as easy as that. Let's see. If you're also this is built really built-in functionality to connect to all of your social media. So if I ever saw some really cool website, I wanted to share it with my friend, I just click Share Page, and this gives me options to send it to my mail. I've got 2 mail accounts hooked up, or to message. If I have a data plan, I could send it as a text message. Lastly, as is good with any browser, you can find anything on the page. So if I wanted to find anything about Egypt, I saw Egypt on the page, I'll click Find on Page, and I just start typing in Egypt, hit search, and there it's found Egypt for me. And I can go to the next or the previous, but it looks like that's the only Egypt on the page. Alright, that just about does it for the Internet Explorer demo. I'll also demonstrate real quickly how the Windows Phone has Office built in, and this no other phones have. Not only can you open and view documents, but you can edit them and save them and send them back to your friends. So we've been apartment searching, down in Austin. So here is kind of our rating of what we want to look at. And what I was able to do was make phone calls to these apartments to ask when they were going to be open, and while I was on the phone with my other phone that actually is able to make calls, I was able to edit this document. And I added, well, this one was the wrong number, or this one, they're open before 4. I was able to save that, and then I was able to send it. And by sending it, I can choose the email, and it just attaches it automatically. It's got the built-in download function to find out your address book, so I start typing who I want to send it. Let's say I want to send it back to my girlfriend, so there she is. If you're constantly editing a document, you can have the same ability to pin it to your start screen as with the website that I showed you before. By scrolling up here, I can just say save as, let's pick some sort of name. Let's call it blah. I'll save that. And now, when I go back into here, there it is in my documents. And again, if I wanted to send it, I can just send it directly from here, or delete it. And I'll just delete it for now. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully the other demos are also fantastic. Again, I'm Xander, and this was a Windows Phone 7 demo.